Hello guys, Vol here. Today I have Denalid with me, and we are going to be making a farm for auto crafters. It's going to be automatically crafting auto crafters for us.
Howdy, y'all. Denali here. And yes, we are auto crafting crafters. Auto crafting. All right, so first thing we're going to need is a swamp. And we need a swamp with a witch farm in it so that we can get redstone. Where would we find one of those?
Well, I think I happen to know where one is. If we, Oh wow, there we go.
Oh, hey, that's convenient.
Shall we skedoot on over?
Let's go.
Alright guys, we got a witch farm, and we're gonna go ahead and... Okay guys, we got a witch hut, and we're going to go ahead and make it into a farm now. And you should see it in just a second. Alright guys, the witch farm is built, and now all what we need is this boat for a timer.
You
So,
know, I've never actually seen this boat trick. I mean, it makes total sense, but I have
so
never
yeah,
seen anybody use this as a
that
timer before.
will go on. Should trigger redstone. And yep, it's pushing the witches down there where they will get insert word for YouTube because they don't like certain words.
So I hear a bunch of minecarts down there. I assume it's cramming them.
Yeah, this is entity cramming. So yep, we
Oh wow,
got
that's
a
loud.
yeah, my block's turned down so that I don't hear it. But there's minecarts up there, 24, which will cram them, and all their stuff will drop in here after you AFK a bit. The farm was a fairly easy build. There's a lot of tutorials you can follow. The floor, however, I took more time on that, I think. So
And
now
hey, it
that
works pretty
we
well. We've AFK'd this a little bit, and yeah, already about half a stack of redstone. So a couple hours and it'll be full, I'm sure.
yep, we'll probably have to when we get closer make an item sorter for the
Yeah.
redstone, but got a AFK platform up there. And with that, next farm would be Iron Farm.
Yeah. Uh,
I
and
get
we have a spot picked out for the iron farm. Oh man, I hate building these things. They take so long. They're
well,
they're really standard things, but tedious.
iron farms aren't too hard. All you need is to plant iron nuggets, I believe.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'll show you. We got land over here. We just gotta plant some stuff. Let me
I mean, we're gonna have to like expand this and whatnot and put villagers or something, right?
nah, we just do this a bit. Throw some iron in the ground. Hope that the iron stuff accepts. And yeah, there you go. It's that easy. Then we go and scoop it up. There we go. We already got a stack. Oh, this is
You
still
know, my
coming.
iron farms never produce this fast, and it takes me
Oh boy.
hours to build them.
Yeah, it's a neat little trick.
Yeah, that's a trick, all right. When does it stop?
Um, I don't know. I wasn't expecting this. Um,
It's quite a prolific iron farm.
mistakes were made.
How many nuggets did you plant exactly?
4.
Huh. Well, all right then. Iron is handled. All right.
It's kind of fun to watch.
I know, right? It's like a iron wishing well. There are two farms left, and the next piece is bamboo, and I'm just gonna do it over here. So let me get some bamboo and some bone meal. So here we go. We're just going to plant this, grow it up a bit. And if you look up, we grew a bamboo farm.
Nice.
Not bad, eh?
Pretty easy.
So I'm sure that a lot of folks have seen this before. It's a very, very simple design. You've got a few dirt blocks down here with bamboo growing on them. Up above, there are some observers that will watch not every bamboo stalk, but some of them. That's why the glass goes up so far, because you see this one right here in the middle is already higher than the observers. But when any of those three grows high enough, then all of them will get chopped by this. And now all we need to do is take a minecart hopper, put it here, and wait for something to grow. Come on, farm, you can do it.
Who's gonna win? Left, right, or middle?
I'm gonna go with left. It's almost there. Oh, so is right though.
I feel like the middle's gonna sneak in there. Oh,
Oh, it might.
or in the first time in
This
history,
is like watching a snail
we
race.
have a three-way tie.
Oh, and right did win.
Okay, I
But yeah,
didn't
look
even
at that.
see
The
it.
minecart then goes across. It picks everything up. At least I hope it picks everything. It picks almost everything up, and then delivers it over to this chest here. Yeah, it's already got almost 3 stacks.
It's pretty good. So yeah, the bamboo is obviously what we're gonna be using for the wood.
And that means that all we have left is cobblestone.
Yep. And then to chain it all together somehow.
Right. I should have said all we have left is cobblestone and all of the actual work.
Yeah, this stuff's the easy stuff. We did get the cobblestone thing going. When it's activated, TNT will drop down there. There's pillars of cobblestone down there. They'll blow up, and then they get collected. So right now we're working on funneling cobblestone and redstone to be able to make droppers, since we need them in the recipe.
All right, now there's the item filter. I'm gonna have to move your chest here
Okay.
in favor of a hopper chain.
Oh, I
There we
got
go.
some redstone. Just 2. Okay. Oh, I see you've been busy.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. By the way, I like your setup here. Onto the auto crafting of the droppers. This is a little bit trickier than just converting a single item. If you look at the recipe for a dropper, it requires cobblestone in this sort of horseshoe-ish shape, and then redstone down there, which means that we have to insert them in a very particular order. Cobble, 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 that's the top row. Cobble, cobble, that's the middle row with the center disabled. And then cobble, redstone, cobble. So every one of these, except for this one, will be getting cobblestone from over there. And then the redstone will only go into this one slot. Okay, so the theory here is we get items in these droppers up here via the hopper chain. They are going to turn off these torches. When all of these torches are off, it means that there's an item in every dropper, which means that this redstone line will turn off, which means that this single torch will turn on, which means that this redstone line will turn on, which will chain these 2 torches and activate every dropper once, which in theory should let our
Well,
crafter go
we,
once also.
should we go ahead put some stuff in there to test out?
Yeah, put one at a time at the moment. Yeah.
I think it went off.
Okay. Droppers did do something.
Oh, the redstone. I think the redstone
I know
is
what happened.
backwards.
Hang on. It is. You're right. So, hang on.
So redstone should go in the second from last.
Right.
Okay, I'll go ahead and clear the. Oh, it is cleared.
Okay. So, we took everything out of there. Hey, it
Okay,
did in
it's
fact
in
do the
there.
thing. So, the recipe is now correct. So we just have to add in the same sort of redstone stuff that we were doing before. And in this case, we should be able to get away with just... Oh, I can't do that, can I? Just activating it once. Activate, yes. Wait. Hang on. Why did you not get the recipe in there? This is the right recipe, right?
What?
Where'd the
For
crafting
some
table go?
reason, it's infested cobblestone.
Oh! How did that happen? Yep, it popped out a single dropper. Perfect.
Alright, and just for the testing purpose, we'll do one more.
Yep.
Alright,
This...
droppers in the thing. Now it just needs
All
to
right.
shoot out.
1 second. I'm gonna have to shift this slightly. There we go. It crafted it and put it into the barrel. Finally. Okay, now I am adding one other safety measure, which is because we can't just infinite craft this like we do the other one. I'm going to add a dropper here so that we only get one redstone dust at a time. What that does is, regardless of how much cobble we get, we'll only ever get one redstone in the actual dropper for assembly, so we can't end up with them out of sync. It's filling it up with the right items in the right order more than once. Yeah, so the next one up is the crafting table, which is one of the easier ones again. You want to do this one?
Um, I can give it a try. Okay, so this will
Yeah.
go into planks. Okay, so if I do that, click that, I'm gonna cheat. Probably gonna break something, but
So you can't actually put it there because of this redstone dust, unfortunately. But you can do that on the other side. So if you come over here.
okay. So now I just have to get that to power somehow. I think this will work. Like it just has to face into the thing, right? Or
So let's see.
is this needed?
Easy way to test it.
Oh wow, planks. Too fast.
Those aren't
Okay.
planks.
So
Planks. Not planks in there. Planks in here. There we go.
just had
Beautiful.
to slow it down or
Okay, so just taking inventory here. We have iron. We have crafting tables. We have redstone. And we have droppers. So, I think we have everything except for the crafter itself.
yeah. Now we just where do we want to lead everything to assemble the crafter?
I think we want it just sort of right in the middle of this. We need the line of dropper chest hopper things to come over here, or to be replicated over here somehow.
Okay.
And it's going to be 9 of them, so something like this. All right, let's try that again, shall we?
Alright. Take number 57. There's a redstone. Redstone.
Okay, there's redstone coming out that side, and there's redstone
And
coming out that
side.
side. All right.
Nice.
So we put redstone into the line, and it does not immediately let anything out, right?
Correct.
But if we put a bit more in there, remember how much exactly,
Uh,
eventually it powers this, which opens up the hopper. Ah, that's enough. Starts taking stuff out, and they start coming in here. Did you put the items into this crafter?
into. No, I did not put any in there.
Okay. So we don't actually have the activation sequence here yet. But believe
But
it or not, that's the easy part.
should we like put a disclaimer somewhere in the video of do not
Please don't use our
run?
redstone to awful.
I was gonna say do not run on potato.
I think just saying do not run would probably be more accurate. Look at this. We have achieved Auto Crafter. Auto Crafter. In fact, we are crafting Auto Crafters automatically.
I got here in time to see it empty.
So, this is what it takes to craft the Auto Crafter. To auto craft the crafter? You know, to do the thing. Now, to be fair, we have a little bit of spaghetti here. You could most certainly compact this, but you still have to have a bamboo farm, a cobble farm, a redstone farm, and an iron farm. And you still have to do all of this crafting. So, somebody else can make it smaller, somebody else can make it efficient. We made it, right?
Yeah, I mean we could have made it smaller by one block. Just had this shifted over one.
That's true.
Yep.
And with our barrel trick, we did make this slightly more server friendly. So, I think that's enough efficiency for today.
Yeah, yeah. Now we just got one more thing.
Yep. Time to AFK overnight and fill it up, right?
Well, we gotta build our elevator for the crafters up there.
Ah, right. We do have to do that also. All right. I'll get started on that. I did the thing I said not to do. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Never mind.
So, ignorant guy question here.
What's up?
Is this for sure in the right spot? Like,
Is this what?
is this in the right spot for sure? Has to come out of the barrel. Just want to make sure the work doesn't get done.
Uh, Listen, it's been a long day. There we go. And hey, look at that. We're getting crafters out the top.
Okay, cool.
Now, I got to tell you, I do not know what the expectation is for how many of these will end up with overnight. Oh, you doing the hopper line?
Yeah.
Redstone is definitely our limit. We need 3 redstone dust per crafter. And, yeah, that may or may not happen.
Yeah, we should completely empty out all the systems too.
Just to see how much it does.
Yeah.
All right. One test. I'm going to throw one in. Let me know if it ends up in the chest.
Alright. Let me know when you get it in. I want a time.
All right. It is in the dropper. I am
Okay.
going to launch it in 3, 2, 1, now.
Okay. Okay.
There it is.
12 away.
So again, not fast, but it works.
Took about 28 seconds.
You know, waiting 28 seconds while you're AFK isn't so bad. Yeah, there's witches spawning right there. Perfect. So we've got witches in there. We've got the iron coming up through here. The bamboo is still growing, and the cobble is just booming away. Yeah. Overnight AFK session, and we'll see how it goes. To be honest, even if there's only a stack in there, that's automatic. So, whatever. somebody else can make a more efficient thing. They can make a raid farm and throw redstone in manually. You know.
Okay. So it's been about close to 22 hours of AFKing.
About that, yeah.
Yeah.
And neither of us has looked in the chest yet, so no idea how much is in there.
Ready to look in?
Yeah.
Hopefully everything went
All right.
good.
There we go.
Oh.
Wait a minute. That's
Uh-oh.
not. What happened?
Huh.
I guess we should go look.
I suppose so.
Oh. Aha. I see. Uh. Something went wrong with the timer here. Okay, so it's been a couple of hours. We're back, and I'm pretty sure it has run through all the redstone that it accumulated. So, let's take another look, shall we?
Yep, let's do it. Oh,
Hey, 10
that's
stacks
pretty
plus
good.
21. Not bad at all, hey?
I'd say that's pretty good. It was close to waiting for the system to go through 24 hours total, but
Mm-hmm.
this for doing
Yeah,
just not even being at our computers is pretty good.
right. And of course, for context here, yeah, this is nothing compared to the cobble farm down there, or the iron farm, or the bamboo farm, or even the redstone farm, really, because it's 3 redstone dust per crafter. Uh, but the fact that this is fully automatic now means that if you did put something like this in your base, you're now passively getting crafters, and that's kind of a big deal, especially if you're somebody who's building with them, like Scar has been doing in some of his recent builds. Having this just automatically accumulating, even if it's only a few stacks a day, is pretty good. Oh, now I have to know something. How many autocrafters did we use to craft autocrafters?
Oh, yep, that is something. Well,
So we've
here's
got
two for the
2
dropper,
for the droppers, 5 for the bamboo,
plus 2 down here to
and
craft the crafter. So that's 9.
is that only 2?
That-
Oh, it is only 2. Look at that.
Yep.
And there's none on the cobble.
So it looks like
So yeah,
9
it's 9.
9 auto crafters to make an auto crafter farm.
Yeah, so I think you were the closest on the guesses there, weren't you?
I said 7, you said 10.
I said at least 10. You're right. Well, Price is Right rules. You were the closest without going over.
Woo. I guess I win the auto crafters up there. I would like to see how someone could do compacting this down.
Yeah.
Alright guys, well that was the episode with Denalid here. It was a lot of fun to build. If you want to see his perspective, go ahead and check him out. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope someone out there can find a better solution than what we had. Have a good day. Bye bye.